What's up, guys? It's your boy Reesie Boy back with another video, guys. We're gonna do a vlog today. I'm just gonna talk to you guys about some stuff. So we're going to the front yard where there's some more sunlight, and we are going to be waiting for the bus to come pick me up. I have school tomorrow, guys. So I'm happy I found my tripod because it'll be a lot easier to vlog. So we're gonna go through the gate. We're gonna come to the front of the house, shut the gate behind me. Stupid lizard. I don't like lizards. They're creepy looking. Okay, so that looks like a fake screen behind me. Backstrap. Okay, so we're here in the front of the house. Come up around the sidewalk, and there's the neighbor's house. Look over there, someone's birthday. See? Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday, Dad. So we're gonna sit right here on our trusty bench and vlog for a little bit. We're gonna vlog, guys. Okay, so first week of school was kind of boring. It was, but that's normal, you know, because the first week of school, you're learning about the teacher, you're learning about like just, you know, normal stuff. She had us do some things where we go around and we take pictures of like different objects and stuff, and we do like half of the screen, and then we do close up, and then we do far away, and then we do like horizontal or whatever it's called. And so we did different stuff like that. That was something that she had us do on last Thursday. And then what else did we do? So next week, so not next week, this Thursday, so in 2 days, we got to bring our cameras to class. So I'm bringing my camera to class, and she's going to teach us how to like turn it on. I know how to do that. She's going to teach us how to focus, how to, you know, do all the stuff that we want to do for people. But okay, so let me tell you all the people that are in my class with me. Okay, so there's 2 black people, me. The rest are white. Not trying to be racist, but there's a kid named Matthew. He's not really a kid. He's probably my age. But anyways, his name is Matthew. He's white. I'm black. So we're like an Oreo. And then we were laughing about that. And then there's this girl that I talked to that's like gothic type of girl. She was really cool. So we became friends. Then there's this nerdy kid that asks all the questions. You know, you always have that one kid that's such a nerd, but you're like okay with it because it's cool. They ask the questions that you don't want to ask because you feel like you'll be stupid if you ask the questions, but they ask it for you. And most of all the people in the classroom, the only reason why they're in the class is because they picked up photography over quarantine, and so they were really bored, so they picked it up. So I was like, that's really cool. But me, I've been doing photography my whole life. Ever since I was like a little kid, I loved looking at pictures and putting scrapbooks together, because back then, what we did back then, before social media, before technology that was really big, I mean, you had the wind-up cameras back then that were like $5 from Walmart, and then you had to print it out and do negatives and all that stuff. That's what we grew up with. Me, if you're from the if you're from the end of the 80s, and then you go, well, way back when cameras first came out, but if you were before digital, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm way before digital, so I know how it was when you had to wind up your camera, hold that big camera on your shoulder. I'm gonna go stand by the garage because it is too hot to be standing right here. So I know about all of that. I'm way before all of that. So anyways, I know about that. So the other thing is, I need to stand up here because I know my mom's gonna start bitching about stuff. So anyways, so we're doing that, and then the next thing we're doing is she's gonna show us how to do everything, how to work the camera, how to audio, how to make a description, or how to like build a website and different stuff. Like, she's gonna teach us a lot of cool stuff in the next 9 weeks. The class is 9 weeks long, so it's not gonna be that long. It's just gonna be like a 9-week class, and it's gonna go really, 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 really fast. Basically, so I like that it's quick, it's easy, you know, and you're not gonna be like really stuck, bored or anything. We're just gonna take a little walk. You're not gonna be stuck, bored or anything. So I like that you're learning different things. You're learning different materials and stuff. My neighbors are mean. They don't ever wave. See over there, it says happy birthday, Dad. It's someone's birthday, one of my neighbors. So that's what we were learning in the 9 weeks. Then at the end of the whole class, and I actually like this, you have to do a photo shoot. You got to take pictures of somebody, and she's going to show us how to, what was that, a butterfly? She's going to show us how to go to a dollar store and use material at the dollar store to make a backdrop for $1. So I was like, that's really cool. So she's gonna show us how to do that. And then, so that's basically the big exam at the end of the class. It's basically going to be doing a photo shoot. So I was like, that's really cool. But the cool thing, I'm taking this so I can grow my YouTube channel. I can take pictures for my sister for their wedding anniversary. She wants me to be her photo photographer. And then I can take more pictures and do stuff for Jama when we go to the Philippines next year. Sometime next year, I don't know when. The job, I'm done looking for a job because for some reason they're not checking out. I don't know why. So I'm literally at the point where I'm just like over looking for a job. It's kind of annoying. So I'm not looking for a job anymore. Literally. I'm over it. I'm over looking for a job and all that stuff. I'm to the point right now where I'm just like focusing on losing weight, focusing on getting healthier, focusing on finding myself before I get in a new relationship, focusing on dealing with my depression and my anxiety, focusing on, like, going to class was hard, guys, because I haven't been like in a setting around people in a long, like, you know, just like closed in with people for a long time. And I'm such a friendly person, so it was really hard for me to just stay quiet because a lot of people like were not sociable in there. Like, they're very like cute to themselves. Like, the only reason why me and this gothic girl became friends was she was late to class, I was early to class, and we just started talking about like how hard it was to find the building. Like, that was the only thing that kept us talking, literally. And then like everybody drives that goes to my class. I'm the only one who doesn't drive. Everybody drives. So I haven't found anyone that lives close to me, so I don't have to take the bus anymore, but I haven't really asked either. And the school's not that far, technically. Like, technically my mom could even take me, but she won't. So like, it was really cool. And then, guys, did you see our scare that we got? Facebook was down, Instagram was down, and WhatsApp was down all day yesterday. I was like, what happened? I was like all scared that I wasn't gonna be able to post anything on my channel or nothing like that on my Instagram. But something happened. They're still trying to figure out what it was, what break it was. And the whistleblower is talking right now. I'm seeing it on whatever channel she's talking on. But anyways, guys, that's kind of the little update for me. I'm gonna try to do some more blogs and show you guys different stuff that I do during the day and smush it all together and then just post when I'm done so you guys can see like kind of what I'm doing through the day and let you guys know what's the updates. But yeah, nothing new, you know, just chilling, hanging out. Not gonna be looking for a job or nothing like that. Just focusing on school and focusing on myself. I've had very good moments where I thought I had a job and then it just fell through, and so I jumped the bullet by telling you guys really fast. I should have just stayed quiet and not said anything yet because it didn't follow through. So Jama's teaching me that, you know, if someone offers you a job, then that's good. When you go to the interview, it doesn't mean that you got the job yet. You got to wait until you pass the 90 days and then you got the job. So that's pretty much it. And then yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at, you know. It's like life is taking me down, you know, whatever. And for the people who say that I don't want a job and that I don't want to work and that there's always some type of like excuse, just shut up, because you don't know my situation. Like, I hate when people say that. Like, I've got a lot of like comments like that on my Instagram and my YouTube and different stuff, like, why do you say you have this job and then we never hear anything about it again? No, it has nothing to do with that. Like, I'm willing to work and I'm willing to really do anything at this time. The places fall through. That has nothing to do with me, nothing at all. I do everything I'm supposed to do. I go to the interviews on time. I'm very polite. I'm very nice. I tell them I'm willing to do everything. I tell some of them I have a disability, but I don't tell all of them that I have a disability. The last two jobs that I had, that one working for the airport, the reason why I didn't get that job was because the bus messed up and it was 23 minutes from my house. I had no one to take me. My mom was babysitting my niece. She couldn't take me. And then someone needed to be here for my grandpa. Technically, she could. My aunt was like, why didn't you call me? I didn't even think about to call her. And then Jama was working, so I had no one to take me that day. So that was why I missed the orientation. I had the job. They just wanted me to do orientation and then start work that Wednesday. That's the only reason I didn't get that job with the airport. That had nothing to do with, I don't want to work, he doesn't want to work. So I hate when people say that. It's like, I did everything in my power. I have a disability. I found all these jobs on my own. Nobody helped me. No one filled out the applications. No one. I did it myself with Indeed. So when people say, oh, he doesn't want to work, it's like, shut up. If you're negative, then that's why I X'd you out of my life. I don't want negative people in my life at all. Like, at all. Because that is like one of my biggest things, is because if you're going to be negative, then I don't want you in my life. I would literally move out of this house because I deal with so much negativity, but I have nowhere to go. That's the only reason why I'm still at home. So for people who say that, oh, he mooches off his parents, he takes advantage of them, blah, 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 blah. I would love to be in a situation. Then move in and let me move out. Let me move into your house if you want to be here so bad. You deal with the nitpicking and the stress out and the being told that you're not good enough. You come deal with that, and then we'll see. We'll see the situation. When you want to come back, I'll be like, sorry, no, you wanted to move in my house. So for people saying that I'm just mooching off of my parents, I don't want to be 50-something years old still living with my parents. No, thank you. I don't want to be that person with a disability. Not that that's wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong. But I'm just saying, for me, myself, I'm frustrated that I was born with a disability, but I blame that on Regina for doing drugs and alcohol when she was carrying me. So that's on her. But at the same time, I've changed it. I've broken the barriers of people with disabilities. You can't do this, can't do that. I've broken it. I've proven it. I will be danged if I have to live with my parents. I will go live in a shelter before I stay here until I'm 50 something. And I'm not that far from 50. So that is one of my biggest pet peeves, is I do not want to be here when I'm 50 something years old living with my parents. I don't even want to be in this house at 40, because everyone's gone except me. Like, literally all 6 kids are gone. Well, all 5 kids are gone. I'm the last one here. So I'm like, no. But I know God has me here for a reason, to help out. But I'm like, I still want to bounce. I don't want to be here. If I could get out of Florida, I would in a heartbeat. I don't want to die in Florida either. I want to leave Florida. I would love to go to DC. I would love to go to New York. I would love to go to LA. Not so much LA, because I heard people are fake in LA. So I would love to go, no offense to anyone who's watching me from LA, but I would love to go somewhere tropical where I could blog and have fun and just be in the water all day. I love water. But so yeah, just to that person, those people who say that makes me frustrated, because there are people who have said that to me that don't even know me, total strangers on my social media, who have said that to me, that I'm lazy and that I'm doing this on purpose and I'm making up stories just to get more views. I don't get any views on my videos, so I don't know why I would do that, okay? But I love you guys. To the people who support me and are proud of me and are like, go get it, Reesie boy, you're doing awesome, or go get it, Matt. I love you guys for that. Oh, another thing, guys, before I go, please pray for my best friend's sister, Amira. Please pray for her, guys. She's like the sweetest person that you'll ever meet, but just keep her in your prayers, guys. Please, please, please pray that she gets better, and just pray for her. Shout out to you, Amira. I love you. I miss you, and I hope to God you get better. Bye-bye, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you later. Peace out.